and posting throughout the month. There's a squirrel with a crabapple on my porch. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily. If you're new here, hi, I'm the Bronze Wolf. If you're a returning viewer, you may notice that I'm not in my normal setup. I am in my kitchen for today's video. As you can probably tell by the title, we are making a stovetop simmer pot today. Simmer pots are a really good way to release natural aromas and fragrances into your home without having to worry about other ingredients like aerosols or other dilutants that might be in store-bought fragrance products. And without further ado, let's get into it.
I did some quick Googling to get a better idea of ingredients to use and how long I should keep the pot. There are so many resources out there. I kept it simple and mostly used what I had on hand, including apples, oranges, cinnamon, and cloves, as well as a touch of mint. To prep, I put a medium saucepan of water on low heat, then started slicing up the fruit into pretty little discs. After the fruit was sliced into smaller pieces, I added them straight into the saucepan of simmering water. For max aroma and aesthetics, I used whole sticks of cinnamon, breaking them in half carefully and popping them down into the pot between the fruit slices. In addition to the whole cinnamon sticks, whole cloves were added for the same reason. The dried mint ended up not doing too much. I think next time I'll use fresh mint leaves instead. After it was done, I let it simmer. So I just got up from like a 30-minute nap because I was very tired after work and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And I come into the living room and oh my gosh, it has come out of the kitchen, permeated into the living room. It smells like, I can definitely smell the cloves and the orange. So it's been a couple of hours and I've just been topping off the water. Every couple of times that I come in here, I just did the dishes and topped it off some more, turned it down a little bit because it was bubbling up a little bit too much. We wanted to simmer, not boil. But it smells amazing in here. It still smells really good. Obviously, you know, the apples still aren't looking quite as appetizing as they were. A lot of apple is coming through. When Will got home, I asked him what he perceived when he walked through the door.
Ragnar.
It smelled like fall. It smelled like we were about to go to a pumpkin patch, about to get some cider.
Are we actually going to a pumpkin patch this year finally?
I think so,
This has been, we're on year 3 and we still haven't gotten to a pumpkin patch.
Still pumpkin patchless, yeah.
Still pumpkin. Ragnar, please stop licking me, it tickles.
Okay, so it is the next day. I just got home from work. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm about to put the simmer pot back on. I took it off heat last night and it just chilled on the stove with a cover over it. It's looking like, kind of like tea.
I'm about to put it back on. I read online that they are good for like 2 days and then you should dump them after that, but I'm about to stick it back on.
Welcome to day 3. I was supposed to be at work today, but the lock on the door jammed and we couldn't get in, so it wasn't gonna be fixed till like midday. It is currently 8:08. I got to work at 5:30. We waited till 6:40 and they were like, hey, just go home. They're not gonna be there till like midday to take the glass off the door and basically break into the store for us. Anyway, it is the last 6 hours or so for the simmer pot, and then I will be taking it off and dumping it. I topped it off for the last time when I got back home, and it is now going.
It is on a very low heat right now. It is definitely on its last legs. There's no mold, there's no gross things in there. Everything is just very waterlogged, and the water is obviously very cinnamony and clovey, and that it still smells good. The house still smells amazing, and even when I turn it off, the smell still lingers.
It's not like one of those like lingering kind of odor smells, like, oh, you know, something old is hanging around. No, it still smells like very subtle and very, very fresh and Halloween-y.
All right, it is now 11:11. Make a wish. It is just about done. The fruit is starting to kind of shrivel up as it is all boiled out of it.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You should definitely try this out yourself. It was definitely something very fun to do for the fall. And make sure to tune in during the month of October for all the fun fall and Halloween activities that I'll be doing and posting throughout the month. And again, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a comment, and please consider subscribing and hitting that bell button. I'm about a quarter of the way to being able to monetize my channel and make money off of ad revenue for the content that I create. If you would like to see some more video game content, I do stream on Twitch. If you want to see more of my cosplays and other collaborations with other creators, you should follow me on Instagram. That's going to do it for today's video. I'll see you in October. Bye!